What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading, and we are back. We are back at it again with another daily trade review. Actually getting this one out the way a day late, but never a dollar short. Was traveling yesterday after the trading session and got in town late and went straight out on the strip. So that should kind of tell you where I am at. I am in Las Vegas. Flew out yesterday, a little R&R, got in town, got checked in. I usually stay at the New York. I don't know why I changed. Ended up staying at Caesar's Palace, and I have not been too impressed with Caesar's Palace. For one, I like staying in the king room. They were out of king rooms. So we're going to upgrade you, sir, to our new tower, but it's going to be a queen bed. Okay, no problem. Man, I get in this thing, and the view out of my room is staring right at the wall. So I was already pissed because I'll stay in my room quite a bit, and I don't like to be just staring at no wall. But that is where we are at. Yesterday, fairly lackluster day in the market. I always say it. It should have been better. It should have been better. We're going to look at these trades straight through TRADERVUE, and then going to wrap this one up. I'm going to try to get back downstairs, get a little blackjack in. Finished fairly flat on the blackjack table last night, which is, I guess, not a good or a bad thing. I didn't give them any money, but get back down there, see what I can do before the market opens. It is, what, 8 o'clock market time? So 7:54. Yep. So 4:54 here local time, 7:54 my time. And I got a little bit of time. May run down for about 30 minutes. I got everything set up for trading this morning. So I'll probably try to get back up to the room about 8:50, build my watch list, and get rocking and rolling. But let's go ahead. Let's take a peek at TRADERVUE. Reviewing trades for Thursday, October 27th. Took a total number of 6 trades. We finished on the morning, $11.20, basically a flat day. This is what we traded. We traded CVX out the blocks. We took a full stop with some slippage. Traded Marvel. Man, wait till y'all see Marvel inside of the charts. Took Vail, fairly flat trade on Vail. Made a half R on Rio, half R on EQNR, and a basically flat trade on CVX. Let's go ahead and look at these real quick. We took CVX off of a 3-bar play. I am still working on my 3-bar play video on what I like to look for in a 3-bar play, what I was taught that is and is not a 3-bar play. This here is a 3-bar play, but when you look at other factors, can't really see it from these charts here, but this was not really a good 3-bar play, primarily because the daily chart was very extended. The daily chart was very extended. We are up, what, 6 bars? This thing needs a rest. It got that rest yesterday. So this shouldn't even have been on the watch list because it was so extended. But never went our favor. Stopped us out full, $57. This thing had a spread on it as well. Got caught in that spread. Took a little more than a $50 loss on it. So that was our first trade out the blocks. Second trade, man. Take a peek at this one. A slight 3-bar play. These 2 candles here, peekabooed a little higher than I would usually like to see, but I still like the trade nonetheless. I got in right there. Boom, this thing pops. You say, why did I only make whatever I made? What, 35 cents? That looks like you up 1 R. Look around. That looks like you're up 1 R. And why are you even getting out right there when this thing has popped some more? Let's go down. I bought one share. I bought one share on this thing and I was pissed because it just popped. So it never did give me a chance to go ahead and try to buy 99 more shares. I forgot two zeros. I forgot two zeros on that. This had a 50-cent stop. So I needed 100 shares. Didn't put the two zeros, got in, noticed it, and I'm like, why do I even need to stay in this thing? Let me get out. So if this was 100 shares, would have been up $35 where it got out at. So that tells you the frustration in that trade right there. But think about it. Had this been 100 shares, down 50 on the first trade, I'm getting 2R on the second trade. So now I'm up 1R. So I should be up $50. But now I'm fighting on that one. So let's look at the rest of these real quick and you're going to see just what I mean. This was a short. Went short on this. Not really a good trade here. Let's look at the 5. The 5 left a nice top and tail, but getting in off of the 5 would have had to have a stop way up there. First area of concern is right there. Look what this thing did. It came to first area of concern. It didn't push lower. Started coming back up. Stop has been moved to break even. I'm getting out for break even. This is one of those that I like to look for that's shortened down, that gaps down. If it doesn't go lower, I'm looking for this to bounce and go back higher. Perfect example of it. Pull back. It didn't go. It didn't break the low. Came back up, set a slightly higher low. Came back up, set another higher low. Off to the races. So if you take a line and you come right there, this has filled that gap to the first area going up. And then look at that one candle right there. That candle there almost comes up and fills the entire gap down. So not really a good trade looking at all of the charts. Even if you come down, look at the 2-minute, right there would have been the entry. Right there would have been a very good entry. Playing it back down to either here where I'm getting in at, or playing it back down to the low of morning. And on the 2 minutes, you see the W. That's the W that I talk about. W bottom. This comes back up. You want to get in right here when it's breaking that point right there. And that's when you got that nice move going up. So not really a good trade, but it was up a half R. Went against us $17. We got out for $5.70. So take those 3 trades. We still should be up 1R on the morning. Let's look at Rio. Rio, we were going long on. Rio came, rolled over, went down, came back up. We got in off of this little breakout right here. Could be playing it back up to here, but look where I get out at. Right where it's consolidating to make the move to go up to there. Reason I got out right there is now I'm playing defense. I'm down that first trade. I missed out on that second trade. Third trade's flat. Let's look at the numbers. Max unrealized, we were up 50, so we were up 1R. This went against us a little bit. But this would have hit target. So we should have got 2R out of this trade. We should be up 3R right now. Should be up 3R. But we're still red. Let's take a peek at EQNR. EQNR, another long trade. Getting in. This is a little extended. Not even a little. This is extended quite a bit. Look at it on the 5. A little extended even on the 5 with this move right here. And should have consolidated a little bit more. But getting in right there, it still would have worked. Stop was going to be right there. Let's look at the numbers. This one's up 60. So this is up a little over 1R. This one almost stopped us out. It missed stopping us out by 50 cents. But this would have hit target. This would have easily hit target 4 minutes later had we stayed in the trade. 4 minutes later would have hit target. That's what, 5R? And then we go back to CVX. One thing that I do notice, and when you trade, you'll kind of notice your bad habits. I have a bad habit of, if I get red on a stock, I want to try to get back green on that stock. To the detriment of taking bad trades, and that's what this one was. Because, like I said, because of this daily chart. This should not have been on the watch list because of the daily chart. It's so extended. So that there cancels everything. This shouldn't even been on the watch list. So any trades that look halfway decent here are mitigated because of the daily chart. You got to look at the higher time frame. So got in off of this one thinking that I was going to get a breakout back up to the high of the morning. Nope. This thing, come down and look at the 2 minute, just made this little quick move, rolled back over. I'm getting my stop to break even. And I just got out. It was a good thing because this would have stopped me out full for another $50. So made $6, never went against us. And we were out of the trade. And that was the morning. That was it. Fairly lackluster considering it should have been a lot better. Considering it should have been a lot